Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Strange Marvel Theories. This morning I'm going to present another theory that expounds on previous theories that I have presented on my channel. And that theory has a connection to Doctor Strange. And there's been a lot of talk about how Doctor Strange used the time stone to possibly manipulate events and change things into the favor of the Avengers and somehow undo what Thanos has done with the finger snap. And my theory is this is based on the end credit scene in the Avengers, where it seems like less than a minute between when it seems that Maria Hill is reporting about Proxima Midnight's invasion force over Wakanda. She says multiple bogeys over Wakanda, and then within a minute we see the results of Thanos' finger snap. And I believe that that has something to do with the time stone, and the time was truncated. Possibly the events of Wakanda didn't even happen. The Battle of Wakanda didn't even happen. What I think Thanos did is this: he, in keeping with the natural order of things and letting people's destinies play out and different things like that, I think what he did is he went in the future and he saw and allowed Thanos to fulfill his mission. And what he did is, in the future, he used the time stone and he set time back, and it has a connection to when in the Doctor Strange movie, Doctor Strange uses the time stone and he saves Mordo and he saves Wong. He saves Wong from death. Wong had been crushed by some bricks and he reversed time. And he set the time stone so that he and Wong and Mordo would be set apart. And then you see Caecilius and his minions going through the time loop that Doctor Strange had set, but him and Mordo and Wong were set apart. I think what happened was this: Doctor Strange went back in time, went forward in time, and then he set the events before, or he might have used the time stone to save Gamora, but then he set it in a way that everything went forward again, the time went forward again, and then when Thanos snapped his fingers, it set it in motion so that Gamora was set up apart in time, but the events that played out, that Thanos was trying to accomplish, played out. And then I think what happens is this: Thanos goes to fulfill his mission, but he sees that Gamora is still alive and he doesn't sacrifice her, and he ends up not getting the Soul Stone because he remembers the events, because Doctor Strange has set the time so that they are set differently in time. So Gamora survives, but Thanos will remember killing her. And we all saw that in the movie he was torn apart by killing her. He had heartache and he was suffering because he had killed his daughter. And I think that's going to play a role. I think Doctor Strange set the time back and forth so that way he could bring Gamora back, but then make it so that Thanos would see it, but having done it already, or something of that effect, Thanos will not go through with it, and thus it saves half the universe from being snapped out of existence. That's just my theory. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe. And once again, I thank you all for watching. Have a good morning.